Hello. Is everything working? Can y'all hear me all right? Sweet. Okay. I think we are all good to go here. I need to pull up my chat on my phone. So yeah, we are here with some more Rhythm Doctor today. It's been a hot second since I played this. I think the last time I played this was back in November, probably. But yeah, we're here. I don't think I actually made it too far this last time. But yeah, let's get started, I guess. Okay. I guess this is where we start then. The barista at the hospital cafe is experiencing SVT-type symptoms, maybe tied to frustration. Administer treatment during rush hour. Okay. Our next patient is exhibiting a new type of SVT beat. Interestingly enough, SVT beats can swing. Oh boy. So it's going to be syncopated then. Listen to the nurse's cues to get a feel for how the swung rhythm is different than the classic one. Alright, you're up. Lights, camera, action. Why does it feel jazzy right here? Oh, I can work with this. Alright, awesome. You're getting the hang of it. Time for Phase 2. Phase 2 will have you alternate between normal and swung SVT rhythms on the fly. Get ready. Good luck, Sheriff.
Get set, go. Ready, get set, go. Get set, go.
That might be a little tricky.
Ready, get set, go. Get set, go. D, get set, go. Get set, go. D, get set, go. Stop.
Okay, it's gonna be a little tricky not getting distracted by when it switches. Our next patient is Nicole. She works at a barista in the hospital cafe. Her heart is exhibiting this swung variation of SVT rhythms. Good luck.
Get set, go. Ready, get set, go.
Oh, I'm already vibing with the music though.
Ready, get set, go. Get set, go. 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 Ready, get set, go. Ready, get set, go. Ready, get set, go. Get
Three,
set,
four,
go.
1, 2, 3,
Ready,
4,
get set, go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get set, go. Ready, get set, go. Get set, go.
Okay, so that wasn't so bad.
Get, set, go.
Oh.
And stop. B plus.
Oh, B+, not too bad. Alright, moving on. Thanks for the save back there. I noticed that... I know, the smoking. I promised I would stop. Is that even legal to do in here? It's the only thing that gets me through these absolute hell shifts. Speaking as someone who was at one point a barista, rush hour shifts are hell. Especially like the really early morning ones. When I worked as a barista, I would have to do like 5 a.m. shifts, and they were just miserable. Are you interested in quitting? I can help you if you want. I've tried before, but if you have any tips, that'd be great. I understand completely. I can help. We can work on it together. Oh, by the way, this is our new intern, the one behind the screen. They'll be able to help you with any chest pains or irregularities you feel. Thanks, that's good to know. You two might be the only cool people around here. That Ian guy always has his nose in his laptop. Those high schoolers just whisper and giggle to each other. And that other doctor dude scares me. Well, at least the guy in the red hoodie's pretty chill. He actually talks to me. Something to look forward to every day. Sorry, I'm rambling. Thanks for the save, Doc. Come back if you ever need a coffee, or just want to hang. Ooh, intermission. Welcome, take a seat. You're probably sitting already. The rush hour's over, so things should be a little more low-key. Make yourself comfortable. There's a dusty keyboard over there. Maybe you can toy around with it? Are you calling my keyboard dusty? Excuse you, I take good care of my keyboard. Oh, look who it is. The morning usual or afternoon usual? Afternoon. I'm just vibing for now. Coming right up. You met the intern Finger too, huh? Wild. Yeah, I was just talking about you earlier, actually. Really? Yeah, I was talking about how great the stuff on your band cloud is. Whoa, for real? Nah, you're lying. Yeah, I'm lying. I've got a job already. Can't be your pass out my mixtapes person. Sure you can. We're at that level of friendship, right? Almost. Keep working at it, bud. Here's your order. Don't tell number 27 that I let you skip them in line. Secret safe with me. Thanks. I know it's in a hospital, but is it weird to like the vibe in here? You like it here? Yeah, it's got atmosphere, you know? Whatever you say. Aside from doctors, I'm used to serving hipster loners in here. So I'm glad I can help maintain your pristine, natural habitat. Hey. Just kidding. Well, not really. I like this song. What is it? I mean, it doesn't really have a name. Just an old file I still put on sometimes. Wait, is this you? That's you on guitar? Yeah, this is from a while ago. I used to dabble. Whoa, that's awesome. I didn't realize you were a musician. I'm not sure I'd call myself that. I just strum around. But still, this is great. It sets the mood. I barely even remember making this. It's like my younger self is here, keeping me company with her guitar. Maybe that's why I keep it in rotation. To keep myself company. Makes sense to me. I get that. You know, you mentioned something yesterday, that you need coffee to write music. Why is that? I don't know. Sometimes I can't come up with ideas. Other times I just get in my own head. Like, maybe I accidentally stole this chord progression from something I already heard. I get trapped in that, it's frustrating. But when I drink coffee, it helps me stop thinking about that stuff. I can stay up late, so late that I can't even think straight. Then finally I can write music. Well, glad I can help then. All finished? Yeah, I should probably head to my room. See you around, Nicole. Thanks for the chat. Later.
S plus.
You are now the cafe's in-house musician. So that's 2 of our main SVT patients having episodes in one day. And both relapsed into the very habits causing it. So much for self-control. To be fair, you can't just kick a habit overnight. We should check in on them one more time before our shift is over. Ian, you go find Cole. The intern and I'll check on the barista. Alright. Hey guys, what's up? Just checking in. How you feeling? Okay for now. My shift's almost over. I haven't taken any more smoke breaks, but it's tough. Hard to stay numb during work. Coffee people are so impatient. Oh my god, they really are. Have you been able to take your mind off it? Does anything help? Actually, that red hoodie guy sent me a song he made once, and now the song's stuck in my head. So, in a way, I guess that earworm sort of helps time go by. Honestly, if every customer could be more like that dude, each day would be a lot easier. What's wrong? My chest, not feeling great. It'll be okay, the intern will help. Oh, the song's starting already, too. Are you ready? Stay focused on the beat no matter what. Ooh, boss level. Here we go. Oh, y'all probably can't see this, and I don't know how I can make this work without possibly doxing myself, but it just minimized the window. That's really cool. I may have to, record myself playing this level later when I can set up, like, a blank desktop, and I'm sure I won't accidentally, I'm sure I won't accidentally dox myself. But this is cool.
Get set go.
I just can't refrain. Bitterness so quaint. One more shot, never again. All the excuses, always the
Oh, the window's moving.
all the times I tried, I just couldn't get over you. I just cannot hide the satisfaction you can prove. One more sip and breath, my words disappear for a while. Then it all comes kicking in.
The window's like jumping around my screen. This is cool. And 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
And stop. Get set go.
They tell me it's alright. They say that I'll get through. But however hard that I try, I just cannot get over you.
Oh, their hearts are beating in sync. That's really cute.
All comes kicking in again.
I'm probably cheating because I'm like, I just realized that I'm like watching the window in my OBS.
Realize the truth. You have been through all the things I've been through.
Hey, where'd he go?
Ready, get set go.
I'm shaking, sir.
Oh, it's the setup. Shit.
This pain to realize the truth. So take
2, 1, 2. There we go.
Ready, get set go. Get set go.
2 and 1 and 2.
I'll make my way to you.
1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Ah, shit, I lost. Ah. Oh, Raina VR, hi. I don't know if you've played this, seen this level or played this game before, but it's not showing up right in my OBS and I'm a little mad about it, but the window's like traveling, it minimized my window like down to a little tiny box and it's traveling around the screen, which is really cool, but I can't record it in my OBS without, I don't know how to record it without accidentally doxing myself, so I may have to do what I did with the final boss of Inscription and just like set up a proper recording of it, because it's really cool, but I can't show it. Just try to feel the song in your head and stay focused. I'm working on it. I was doing just fine until the tempo changed. Alright, let's try this again. It's kind of complicated because you need to do a screen share. I may just see if I can, like, set up, like a blank background on my desktop, move all my files and stuff, and see if I can do it that way. And then I can probably crop out my little home bar at the bottom so it's not as much of an issue.
Get set go.
I just can't refrain. Bitterness so quaint. One more shot, never
These SVT levels are more difficult for at least me, because you kind of have to have more of a feel for the music instead of just like being able to count. I got distracted. 1, 2.
I just cannot hide the satisfaction you can prove. One more sip and breath, my words disappear for a while. Then it all
This is kind of an interesting way to get you to focus on the rhythm more than the game visuals. I think Melatonin does a similar thing, but instead of adding to the visual cues, they take away your visual cues.
I just cannot get over you when it all comes kicking in again.
And two, and two, and two. One and two, and two, and one and two. And two, one and two, and one and two. And one and two. Damn it! It always trips me up when it starts doing the... Looks like the signal's getting distorted again. Don't be tricked. I'm working on it.
Get, set, go.
I just can't refrain. Bitterness so quaint. One more shot, never again. All the excuses, always the same. All the times I tried, I just couldn't get over you. I just cannot hide the satisfaction you can prove. One more sip and breathe, my worries disappear for a while. Then it all comes kicking in.
Two, and two, and one, and two, and one, and two, and...
Get, set,
There we go.
go.
And two, and one, and two. Bum, 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 bum. And two, and two, and one, and two, and one, and two. And two, and one, and two, and one, and two, and two, and one, and two, and one, and two, and one, and two, and one, and two, and two, one, and two, and one, and two, and one, and two, and two, one, and two, and 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 one, and two and one and two and one and two and there we go.
Shaken, stirred, awaken. It's taken this pain to realize the truth. You have been through all the things.
Okay, here's where it speeds up.
You can be my muse.
Ready,
Get
get,
set,
set,
one,
go.
bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba. And two and one and two and one and two
Ready, get,
and
set,
one.
go. Get, set, go.
There we go. And one and two and one and two and one and two and one and two and one and two. Two and one and two and one and two and one and two. Ten, one and two and one and two and two and one and two. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Really cool level. I accidentally muted my mic. Ooh, that was crazy. Thought my heart was gonna jump out of my chest. Same. You were able to treat them both at once. Perfect. The doc's here. Guess I probably gotta go back to my room. But, maybe I could hang out here just a little longer while Nicole closes up? I could whip up something decaf for him. Promise. Fair enough. You're not in trouble or anything. You know, Doc, I don't think you guys should worry about me. That thing you said about finding inspiration to keep making music? I think I can do it without the caffeine. Aww, that's really cute. That's great news. Habits are tough to change, but having someone to cheer you on always helps. Ian. Finally, Cole, there you are. Oh yeah, I kinda gave him the slip, huh? You alright, Ian? Yeah, I was running as fast as I could to tell you that virus connectivia abortus was detected again. This time in Cole and the barista. I was rushing to find you, but it looks like you already handled it. Good job, I guess? Very punctual. Anyways, these two seem to be feeling much better. I'll check in on them tomorrow. Whenever you're ready, let's head back to the main ward. Oh, there's a bonus level. Samurai is jumping over a box of beans. So is this just Flappy Bird?
Get set go.
He just went flying. I kind of want to try that again. Hi, Kenny.
Get set go. And stop. Ready, get set go.
Is it just gonna keep speeding up? There's something really funny about that. But moving on, because I could probably get distracted and play that for a solid hour. We've checked in on Logan, Haley, Cole, Nicole, and the two guys with the swords. There's a few more patients for you to meet, and then we can see if the rhythm doctor treatments are enough to get them home. Thankfully, this new method is helping speed things along. Oh, Dr. Ediga's coming. Why does his voice sound like that? Please, don't let me interrupt your important meeting. Go on. We're done. We're just moving on. We haven't checked on Mr. Stevenson yet. It seems to take you two a while to walk down a hallway these days. Regardless, I'm only making my way over here to update you on our staffing. As you're both aware, we've had several staff members quit in the past few months. A shame how some people buckle under the lightest of pressure, abandoning us. That feeble doctor and several nurses, remember? We had planned to have those positions filled in with new staff by now. Plans have changed. To save budget and time, we're leaving those positions vacant. Permanently. Oh, dude. Your staff's clearly overworked already. What? A hospital of this size can't be run by. We'll be pivoting to this rhythm doctor program to make up for the reduced staff. Oh, dude. You've proven how effective this new method is. A skeleton crew should be sufficient to carry it out. Dr. Page, you'll be in charge of giving every patient their individualized attention and checkups. Ian, you'll be in charge of facilitating this intern and any new ones you can find in these rhythm-based operations. And, as you promised, making sure there are no more bugs in the program. Understood? Our hospital always needs to keep up with the changing times. I trust that you'll all keep up too. Sorry, Ada. It's fine, I can handle it. Well, my shift is over. I'm gonna head home. I still got some work to do. I'll be watching over my mother while I'm home, but hopefully I can make time to fix bugs. Good luck, both of you. I'll get back as soon as I can, I promise. Poor Paige is overworked already. Thanks, Ian. I appreciate it. Try to enjoy the break. Well, that leaves just us. Let's see. I need to check back in with Logan and Haley. I need to keep tabs on Cole and Nicole's addiction rehab. I need to check on Mr. Stevenson. That's a bird. Oh no, did someone bring a pet in here or something? Sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you follow that trail of feathers and figure out where it's coming from? I have some other things I need to handle, especially with Dr. Edgar always keeping his eye on me. You're a lifesaver. I'll circle back with you afterwards. Sleepy Garden. That's a cute name. The bird seems stressed. It's molting feathers. Oh, poor little dude. Is that a cockatiel in the hospital? I feel like I should be surprised. Instead, I just feel nothing. Oh! Moving on. Oh, that bird's pulse is showing up on the ECG. Okay, sure. I swear, Ian always misses out on the weird stuff. It's coming in pretty faint. The monitor's not picking up the sound of every beat. You'll need to keep counting your head. Oh, I can count this in 4. 3, 4. I guess theoretically with any of the 7 beats I can count them in 4, because it would just be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. But this is going to be easier to count in 4 since I'm not having the extra beats to distract me. It's Hugh. How long have you been, sitting there? You know, without Ian here, you might need to start treating multiple patients at once. We're pretty understaffed. I wish I could help you with the rhythm treatments, but we're probably better off if I stick to my usual responsibilities. As you've probably seen, when you're treating multiple patients at once, their heartbeats might be off sync from each other. Listen closely for when each patient's beat starts. Let's try treating Hugh and the cockatiel together. I know it'll be tricky, but I believe in you. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Bum 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 ba. Bum 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 ba. Bum 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 ba. Bum 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 ba. Okay, so this is going to be a lot less about counting it in my head than it is about feeling it. From now on, we will often deal with multiple patients. Keep an ear out for each patient's distinct heartbeat sound. You assured me a few minutes ago you'd check on Mr. Stevenson. And yet, it's interesting. When I passed his room just now, I could hear him asking. You're right. Sorry, I gotta go. You help out the bird. See you later. Alright. Oh, hey Haley, come quick, I found it. What are you doing here, little guy? Oh, wait. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, this is a lot more just about feel then. Oh, they're dancing. Bum, 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 bum.
A plus.
Oh, nice. You're a stoic bonsai tree. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But either way, yeah, that's just a lot more about, rather than counting the actual rhythm, that's just about sort of having a sense for... I noticed something strange. Logan's heart is showing strain and irregularity again. It's like we're back to square one. I thought he'd be ready for discharge by now. Did something happen between Logan and Haley while I was gone? Anything you noticed that explains why his heart is pounding? Right. Can't say anything. Can't talk through the screen. Never mind. I need you to check back in on Logan again, to stabilize his heartbeat. That samurai guy, too, he needs a checkup. While you do that, I was gonna help treat our elderly patient, Mr. Stevenson, but... Now it looks like a new patient was just admitted. Let's see how we can help him. Sorry, this patient just barged into the hospital without filling out any forms. He seems to be in a rush. Dude, of all the people not to be rude to, I feel like the nurses that are taking care of your health should be, like, the doctors and nurses who are taking care of your health should be way up there. So we've got a senior citizen requiring care. But now, apparently, there's a politician in here who demands to be treated first. Ah, he's a politician. That makes sense. Hey, Ian, this is like straight out of our textbooks. What framework do we use to decide who to treat first? Under a fair and egalitarian RHS, what do we do? Ian! We studied this barely a year ago. A whole medical ethics course, remember? We did? Ian is channeling every college student on the planet. Oh yeah, that ethics course. I didn't know that applied to real life. Okay, I remember now. QALY, right? Quality adjusted life years? Yep, exactly. And how does it work? I wasn't expecting a breakdown on a medical ethics framework for deciding which patients to treat. It's like a formula to calculate the value of people's lives. And the one who has the higher number wins, right? So between these patients, does QALY include political power as a factor? No, Ian, it does not. Well, if we don't treat him, he'll slash our funding next year. Case closed, the politician wins. Sorry, Gramps.
一二三，
What's taking so long? A tutorial.
A plus.
Okay, I'm back. Can y'all still hear me okay? Why is this not responding? There we go. All right, now I'm back. Can y'all hear me okay? Sweet. Everything looks good on my end. Sorry about that. My roommate has started coming home in between her classes, and so I've gotta go to a different room always. Okay, but yeah, here we go. Everything should be functional. Everything should be functional? Okay, everything looks good on my end. Alright, so I basically just played that whole last level on mute, but let's start here, then. Mrs. Stevenson, elderly patient's heart rate is being detected as uneven. Treat carefully and answer any questions she may have. Before we move on, there's another condition we've been noticing. I know that my elderly patient, Mr. Stevenson, has this type of rhythm, so you'll probably come across it. This treatment is for patients with heart block. Their heartbeats are regularly irregular. That's kind of an oxymoron. Because the heart signals aren't working properly, the beat comes out with this uneven feel. They won't pulse at regular intervals like what you've been used to. Regular intervals. Think of it almost like swing music and hit them on the 7th beat.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16、17、18、19、20、21、22、23、24、25、26、27、28、29、30、31、32、33、34、35、36、37、38、39、40、41、42、43、44、45、46、47、48、49、50、51、52、53、54、55、56、57、58、59、60、61、62、63、64、65、66、67、68、69、70、71、72、73、74、75、76、77、78、79、80、81、82、83、84、85、86、87、88、89、90、91、92、93、94、95、96、97、98、99、100、101、102、103、 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145,
Simple enough. Now let's try a case where the 7th lands on a blocked beat.
一二三四五六七，一二三四五六
Boom.
一二三四五六七，一二三四五六七，一二三四五六七。
The nurse will play some piano to help you. Did you know she used to be a musician?
一二三四五六七，
Lightning
一二
reflexes.
三四五六七，一二三四五六七。
See, not too bad. Now, for this next case, we're splitting up to deal with multiple patients. Don't worry, I'm handling my patient, Mr. Stevenson, myself. You're handling one of our newer patients. If you encounter any of these swung rhythms, you'll be ready. Good luck, and see you on the other side. Six, seven. Not the second late. I can work with this. Maybe I can't work with this so well. How do I do an old lady voice? Thank you, dearie. Can you do me a favor? My husband, I think he's in the other room. I'm worried about him. I usually call him every morning. That's giving more Kermit the Frog than it is old lady. Hello? Are you able to help? Oh, it seems you're only a finger. That did not go quite as well as I was hoping.
B.
Oh, I got a B. I was expecting to get something lower. Awesome aged accommodator. Phew, I'm back. This shift is killing me. I feel like I'm running on an empty tank. I miss when we had a full staff around here. My chest isn't feeling so hot. Oh, are we gonna have to treat Paige? This is the part where Ian usually urges me to take a break. Can't afford it today. I'll drink some water and keep pushing. Hey, actually, I need a favor from you. Can you keep an eye on my heart rate? I'll be fine, I think. It's just as a backup, you know? Ian should be here soon. We just need to hold out until handover. Here comes the nurse. She's holding a phone? And I never had such shoddy treatment in any medical establishment. It was those buffoons. They used that phony high-tech stuff. The music nonsense. Someone should fire those slackers. And one more thing, when I tell... Just another day. We've got work to do. Ready? Oh, she's the boss. Give me a second. I thought that was meet and tweet. X Matt. What rhythm game is Matt? Because I know they've done collabs with other rhythm games. Oh, it's Bits and Bops. Let's give this a try. I know they have a Muse Dash collab, but I think I have to beat the next world after the next like set of levels. Chapter is the word. I think I have to beat the next chapter after this to have access to that one. Alright, the system detected a strange heartbeat. I guess this is what we're doing now. If Paige ever tells you Ian always misses out on the weird stuff, tell her she's super wrong. Interesting. The bird's heart has a syncopated beat at the end. Basically, the 7th pulse comes in a little bit earlier than you'd expect it to. Don't worry about the math, you'll get a feel for it in the music. Let's hear what it sounds like. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Okay, I learned that. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Ba, ba-dum. Okay, I guess we're helping this bird now. Who knew that birds had heartbeats different from humans? Oh, I did. They're simply fascinating. Birds can have all sorts of heartbeats. Did you know that a hummingbird's heart beats at a speed of... Hummingbird hearts beat crazy fast. I think they'd be almost as fast as the wings. Hi, I'm sure that's very interesting, but let's go talk about it in the hallway while the intern operates. Good luck, intern, bye! Oh, this is a fun little beat. Look, see a new bird? Huh, never seen this one before. bum bum ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum dum dum da-dum. Bum bum ba-da-da. Bum bum ba. Bum bum ba-dum ba-da-ba. Bum 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 ba-da. Bum bum ba. Bum bum ba ba. Bum bum ba. Bum bum ba da. Bum 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 ba. Bum bum ba da. 2, 3, 4. I didn't do too bad.
B plus.
B plus, yeah, not too bad. You've got rhythm like a chicken. Okay, now moving on to the boss stage. Oh, I feel really bad for Paige.
I've been waiting for so long, waiting for my doctor to come. These aches been going on for days now, and I'm feeling slightly down.
Bum 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 bum. Oh, I got distracted. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
I've been waiting for so long,
And I'm the one on call this week. Heartbeat, 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 heart. Heartbeat, 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 heart. Good morning, Mrs. Stevenson. My name is Dr. Page, and I'm the consultant on call today. How are you?
Well, I'm better, thank you, but it's still...
I wasn't expecting her to be vaguely British.
Has the nurse come to change her position?
No, not
Oh
since the
dear,
morning.
we'll get her here. The x-rays come in now, and there's good news, sir. You haven't broken your tailbone, and your hip is intact.
Thank heavens. I don't know why I let
Don't worry, it
myself
happens to
fall.
the best of us. But more importantly, how are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Everything well at home?
I think so,
Great,
but...
we'll get you discharged tomorrow then. Is there anything else, sir?
Well, yes, my wife hasn't called since yesterday. We always
Okay,
talk once
yes,
a day, and...
of course. We'll get the nurse to call her up and see if she's... Oh dear. There my page goes again.
Bum bum bum
Give me strength to carry on.
bum bum
Just
bum.
to have a good rest. Just gotta be calm,
God.
okay? I should have been done at 6.
Heartbeat. Heartbeat.
Shouldn't have gone to med school.
Did I do it?
To all my friends that I have lost, while crossing bridges I have crossed. Tennis weddings, coffee sessions. Sorry I was never there. You see, I've been on call this week. I'm bad at getting any sleep. I'd love to catch up, I really would. But they've been waiting for so long. There you are. handover was
Hey,
an hour ago.
sorry
What
I'm
took
late.
you so long?
I'm so sorry. My mother had another episode. The carer is running late. I couldn't just leave her there. I called up the hospital to try and let you know, but I guess they didn't.
Oh, no, they. I'm sorry to hear
It's
that.
fine. Thanks for covering, Ada. I really appreciate it. I hope the patients didn't give you too much trouble.
No, not at all. Hey, okay, so
I've been trying to figure out why he calls her Ada.
He's doing fine, but we still don't know if it was mechanical.
Because, like, is it, I'm fairly sure her name is Paige, and I've never heard of Ada as a nickname for Paige. I can take it all from here. Thank you, both of you. You did great. Thanks, man. Ada, you look exhausted. You should clock out. I can handle everything. Yeah, I'll grab something to eat and make my way out. Intern, thank you. That was a real rough one. We couldn't have done it without you. Starting to feel like you're the glue holding this place together. Good luck with the next shift. When you're ready, maybe we can drop by the vending machine? I'm starving. Alright, vending machine. Vending machine. Eight years of med school for dinner from a vending machine. Not as glamorous as I told my friends it would be. Oh, there she is. Third day in a row of putting off the groceries. There's just never any time. Too tired. Need to go home, eat this protein bar and these chips, collapse, and get up in time for my next shift. Easy. Excuse me, Dr. Page? Oh, hi there. Haley, right? Yep, I wanted to ask you something. What's that? I know that I'm supposed to be staying in my room and recovering and all that. Would it be okay if I went on a trip and then came right back? My grandma, she asked me a favor. Her hometown is out west, near the desert, but she can't leave to go visit. We have some distant family out there, and she wants me to deliver keepsakes to them. And she asked me to take pictures, too. She hasn't seen the desert landscape in her hometown in so long. It's where she grew up. I know that I'm not supposed to leave, but please, 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 I'll come back. I'll come right back. I'm not sure. Edgar will completely explode on me if he hears about this. I'm actually clocked out for today. I need to head home. But this sounds important to you. I'll take you to Ian. Let's figure something out. Thank you, thank you! Leaving hospital care to take some pictures and deliver a box. Isn't there probably some driver app that'll do that for you? Plus, you can just print out some royalty-free desert photos or something. Ian, please, it's important to her. Fine. Actually, maybe this could work. I've been working on the Rhythm Doctor program, and it should be able to work at even further range than we've been using. Further out from the hospital's computers. This could be an opportunity for the intern to help me test it out. If the connection holds a few towns over, then we'll be able to tell Dr. Edgar that we can treat even more patients. People won't even need to leave their homes to get treatment. Elderly patients, immobile patients, it could be helpful. Then someday the waiting room will be nice and empty. So we'll let her go out for a day? Yeah, let's do it. Go clock out, Ada. Thanks for all the help. And for you, you're gonna follow Haley on a train trip out west. Keep an eye on her and administer any treatment she needs. This will be a great way to test the connection and push its capabilities. Good luck. Training doctors train ride performance. Alright. Hello from the hospital. Can you hear me okay? It looks like you're looking to help a minor on the train, huh? I'm looking at the cardiogram results coming in, and this looks like it'll require a new method of treatment. Under Edgar and Page's care in the hospital, a condition like this would require pretty serious procedures. Luckily for him, I was recently experimenting with a new way to use the rhythm defibrillator. To do the type of intense defibrillation necessary to restore his heart's function, you're gonna need to hold the button down instead of tapping it. The incoming beats will cue you on how long you need to hold. Let's give it a try. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Three, 4. There we go. Now let's try doing a longer hold. Now the release cues will only start after you start holding. I'll demonstrate. Now we'll keep holding and listen for the pop sounds and release on the 4th one. Okay? Okay, your turn. 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Now, finally, let's go over a trickier type of hold. Be ready to release the button when it's time. It's a tricky concept, so it might take a few more tries to have the new method down. Even so, it's our best method available for helping that miner. He's completely unaware of how delicate his heart's condition is right this second. You know, you're pretty selfless for treating a complete stranger out there. You remind me of Ada. Anyways, that's all from me. Good luck. Alright, here goes. This might be a little tricky, because hold timing always messes me up in rhythm games. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, yeah. Ba-dum. 3, 4, and. Oof, I can feel it. I think the tough part's coming. Oh boy. Do what you need to do. Let's finish this. B+. Oh, not too bad. Those weird hold notes in the middle trip me up. Are you okay? You looked like you were in pain. Yeah, I'm feeling a little better now. Where you headed, kid? You on a school trip? Oh no, not school. I'm visiting Golden Rock, the town where my grandma grew up. I have a delivery to make, and I'm taking photos. You should nab a shot of the view whipping by. I bet you don't get a landscape like this where you're from. Oh, you're right. Let me get my camera. Ah, this is so cool. It beats being cooped up in that hospital bed. Hey, now it's getting all blurry. Looks like a dusty fog is rolling in. We get that a lot. Might get a bit hard to see. But are you okay? You, doctor person. Can you help us, please? Haley and that miner are both experiencing flare-ups. Visibility is low. Treat them the best you can. I wonder what that's gonna look like. Oh, that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Three, 4, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ah. I can do this. What's with the samurai?
二、三、四、五、六、七。二、三、四、五、六、七。二、三、四、五、六、二、三、四、五、六、七。二、三、四、
It's really hard to keep track of.
B plus.
Huh. This is gonna be a struggle, this upcoming boss level. I'm no medic. I'll have to find someone who can help me out. Thanks for trying. I'll just hang tight and hope for the best. Hey, it's Ian again. Can you shift your focus back to the hospital for a second? Miss Stevenson said she needs help with her, birds? With Paige at home and Edgar making the rounds, everything needs to be perfect. Let's sort these patients out, and then you can continue with your work on the train. Two, 3, 4. Two, 3, and 4. 2, 3, 4. This is tricky, this rhythm right here. Two, three, 4, 1, 2, 3. That wasn't too bad. I don't think. A plus. That wasn't bad at all. It definitely ain't an S rank, but it's pretty far from bad. Mrs. Stevenson is over the moon. I guess now we're her favorite. Vet's office too? You can go back to what you were doing. Later. Hey, why does that guy look so familiar? Hi, do I know you? Are you from Middlesea Hospital? That's me. Wow, what are the chances? What are you doing here? Were you released? Your stay's over? Ha, not even close. I did what you did. Snuck out. I didn't sneak out. I got permission. My motivation's been starting to come back, but I don't want to wait for some boring 12-step program. So I figured maybe sneaking out, getting a chance of scenery would help jolt my brain. That makes sense. Being all cooped up in the hospital probably isn't helpful for inspiration. It's pretty lonely in there. I'm lucky I get to hang with Logan. Who's that? He's just a guy from my school. I feel like there's more to the story than that. We're out on a train in the middle of the desert. Spill the beans. Okay, fine. We're friends, but it's more than that. I think he has feelings for me. You know, like a crush on me? Now you're a happy couple. Dope. Well, that's the thing. He actually hasn't said it out loud yet. It's just obvious. I feel the same way, but he's just so wishy-washy. He's always hiding what he's feeling or thinking. He can't say it. We've spent a lot of time together, but I just want to get to know him more. I don't mind waiting around if he's shy, but if you want him to pick up on your feelings, you gotta send him the vibes. Something that forces him to take the hint. I've got an idea. I'm pulling up a track. Here, take a listen. All right, here goes. Hi, Dr. Finger. Don't tell Dr. Page, but after I got on the train, I noticed my heart beating in a new way. I don't think it's a big deal, but I figured you might want to practice it before we hear Cole's song. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. Because it's only the 5th beat I hear. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back, how's the game going so far? Not too bad. I'm doing a lot better than I was doing last time. I've made it up to chapter 4, although I'm getting a feeling the boss stage in this might kill me, because it's just been new mechanic after new mechanic, and they're probably just gonna throw them all at me at once in the boss stage. So, remember when I said a new way? Oh, you're kidding me. Promise you won't tell? Yeah, there's another one. You might want to check it out. Bum ba. Bum ba bum ba ba bum ba. Okay, I can work with that. Bum ba 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 bum ba. Ba 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 bum ba. All right, back to what we were doing. Here goes.
Ready, get, set, go.
Deeper I go, the more that I know.
that's gonna be tricky. Why am I always early?
Flame is there, so why are we scared? Of the things we try to hide.
It's like a half beat over when my instinct tells me to go.
Long as you need, long as I know you'll be with me. There's so much more than we ever see. I wanna know you. I wanna know you. And I'm hoping that you want it. And I'm hoping that you know. I wanna know you. I wanna know you. And I'm hoping that you want it. And I'm hoping that you know. The closer we get, the more I want it.
4, 5.
You possess my heart and soul. Possess my heart. So don't be afraid to keep me away
2, 1.
from the things I wanna know. Yeah, 'cause I'll wait for you long as you need, long as I know you'll be with me. There's so much more that we haven't seen. I wanna know you. I wanna know you. And I'm hoping that you want it. And I'm hoping that you know. I wanna know you. I wanna know you. And I'm hoping that you want it. And I'm hoping that you know. We could just.
Weirdly enough, Cole's is easier to predict now that I've heard it against another beat.
Do you trust me, darling? Though I don't know much of anything, I know I will be true. And I know you. I wanna know you more. And I'm hoping that you want it. And I'm hoping that you know. I wanna know you. I wanna know you. And I'm hoping that you want it. And I'm hoping that you know. I'll wait for you.
Oh, B+. Not too bad. I was expecting worse. Well, I like it. I didn't realize you were, like, actually a musician. No offense. Ouch. Thanks. Send that song along to the Logan guy, and he'll pick up on what you're saying. I'll give it a try. Looks like we've arrived at my stop. I'll be off then. I've got to take lots of pictures for my grandma. I'll show you around town. Let's go find those folks of yours. Great, thank you. Oh, hey, what's your name again? Cole. Cole, I'm Haley. I'll see you back at the hospital, right? You know, now that I snuck out, I was tempted to just make a run for it and never come back. But whether I like it or not, the hospital's the best place to hang out with Nicole. I accidentally clicked off it. There we go. So yeah, I'll definitely see you there. Good work, intern. But, you really need whatever the verbal equivalent of a key smash is. Hospital. Please, come back right now. Fun. You're back, thank God. You can still hear me, right? Something happened while you were gone. It almost severed your connection to the hospital. Looks like Paige is back for her shift, too. What's going on? Why is the power flickering on and off? You're just in time. I'm not sure what's happening. Our network just became really unstable. It keeps losing connection. My PC started overheating. All of them are. And now even the electricity in the building's giving out. The backup generators have taken over, but they're starting to overheat, too. Even my phone is acting strange. Oh, it's gonna be the virus, isn't it? Did something happen? Did a power line go down? Wait, forget it. How are the patients? Is everyone okay? I started checking everyone as soon as I could. Nobody's condition is out of the ordinary, except for that chronic insomnia patient from earlier. His heart rate's out of control. The virus that was jamming our signal? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Intern, let's go. We can't let this virus take hold of the building with so many patients here. Just focus on the 7th beat no matter what. Oh boy. I wonder if I can look at the Muse Dash collab now. Oh yeah, so I can look at the Muse Dash collab and whatever, and Unbeatable. I've played Muse Dash, I have not played Unbeatable, but here we go, I guess. This may be a little bit of a struggle, just warning y'all in advance. Oh, that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. A complete relapse? But how? 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, not too bad. The virus. It's broken off a chunk of his heart. Hope you're good with a regular time, intern. Nice. Keep that same rhythm in your head now. Stay calm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. BTW, are you doing to play Muse Dash on stream someday? I might. So when I got a new computer, I lost all of my save data and I haven't figured out how to transfer it over yet, so I'm still working on unlocking like half the songs. But when I eventually get enough songs unlocked that I can play it on stream, I'll absolutely give it a shot. Okay, escape, then R for quick restart. Hello? Is this gonna work with me now? Okay, there we go. Don't give up. Escape, then R for a quick restart. Here goes. This is gonna take me a good couple tries, I think. Alright, I can get through this first part without too much of a problem. Now it's just this second part that's gonna be the issue. not too bad. Ah. Alright, here comes the hard part. Damn it. This is fine. We're doing great. I made it farther that time. Okay, so I can't skip the dialogue bits, but it'd be helpful if I could. Alright, here goes. That wasn't too bad. Did I do it? No, the virus is still there. Oh, I did it! Oh, hell yeah! Let's go! Looks like he's gonna be okay. The power's back on. Everything seems to be working now. I had no idea this virus can infect the building itself. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. For most of that level, I just closed my eyes and did it, but I feel alone. It helps, like, if I don't have the visual stimulus to worry about, and I can just focus on the music and the rhythm. It gives me an easier time to work on it. Great work, everyone. Now what? Make the rounds and check in on our patients. I need to check whether Mr. Stevenson's bed settings are comfortable. I'll also double check that Miss Stevenson has tapioca pudding. It helps her swallow her pills. Whatever it takes to make everyone stay as comfortable as possible. Oh, speaking of patients, what about Haley? I hope her trip went okay. I'm back. It went great. And look, I found someone who was trying to run away. She dragged Cole back with her. Shh, I told you I'd come back. Did everybody miss me? Did you leave the hospital just so you could drink coffee without us noticing? What? No. There's a cup in your hand right now. Thank you, doctors. It feels like a weight has finally been lifted. Of course. Let us know if you feel any more pain or discomfort. Hello? What's all the commotion out there? Where's my cane? If there's a party, don't any of y'all be starting without me. Sir, your physical therapy definitely hasn't started yet. Please stay in your bed. Looks like you're getting even more popular around here, Doc. Thanks for everything. Let me know when my rehab starts. I'm ready when you are. Thanks for letting me go on that trip for my grandma, Dr. Page. Thank you for everything. You're welcome, everyone. If you all head back to your rooms, I'll gladly visit you all so we can catch up. And you, intern, thank you so much for everything you've done. You're officially part of our Middlesea Hospital staff now, as far as I'm concerned. Hey, don't tell Edda I said so, but I think you should take tomorrow off. Even if you're working remotely, you still need a break every once in a while, right? So, go rest up. Ian and I will handle things while you're gone. See ya! One restful day later. Logan, you're a baseball kind of guy, right? Did you see that game yesterday? No, stop, don't remind me. It was too hard to watch. Lucky was having like his greatest season ever. And then... I know, but listen, I heard someone saying Dr. Page and Ian might help him. Wait, what? Where'd you hear that? In the hall. You've got to explore more, you know? Don't just stay in bed and read manga on your phone. I went down the hallway near Dr. Page's office. Check it out yourself. You too, Dr. Finger. I am gonna make an attempt at, I think, the Muse Dash collaboration songs. There's 3 of them. Oh, Blackest Luxury Car. This is probably the most popular song that comes out of Muse Dash, but it's also syncopated as all hell, so this is gonna be tricky. Also, I don't know if y'all know this, but Muse Dash, so where Rhythm Doctor is a 1-button rhythm game, it uses the space bar. Muse Dash is a 2-button, so it uses the F and J keys. I mean, technically you can press anything so long as it's on the right side of the keyboard. But yeah, they'll probably... I wonder if they're going to break it down into a 2-button format for this. Before we go forward, there's a special type of SVT cue you'll need to know. Sometimes patients will experience one-time, unexpected fluctuations in their rhythm. They're short and quick, but they're just as important to treat carefully. The nurse will cue it with a Get Set 1 to help you. Instead of continuing to hit every beat like with the SVT beats, you just hit it once. Sometimes the nurse gets tired and leaves you to hear the sound cue instead, which sounds like that. You got that? That also means you should hit just once after the cue. Here we go.
Ready, get, set, 1. Set, 1. Set, 1. 1. And stop.
Okay, I can work with that. Looks like you got the gist of it. Now, when the nurse says 2 instead of 1, you'll then hear these 2 sounds. And you'll press twice. Make sense? Cool, let's try it out. Here we go.
Ready, get, set, 1. 1, 2. 1. 1. 1, 2. 1.
Touhou break the keyboard. It really is. I've been actually looking at a Touhou rhythm game, but I don't quite know I've never actually played a Toho game. Well, never on a keyboard. I think the one Toho game I've played was on a console. So I have actually been looking at a Toho rhythm game, but I don't know if I'll stream it or not. Then you'll still follow the one command, but they'll come in a different pattern. No time to lose, let's just get straight into it. Here we go.
Get set. One. 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 One.
Alright, so the engine sound changes it up. There's some sort of chase going on downtown. I'd call it a car chase, but I see some girls running on foot. Head out there and treat them remotely before their hearts give out. Thanks. Good luck. Oh, they're chasing the politician.
Ready, get set. One. 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 Two. Stop. Set. One. 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 Two. One. 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 Two. One. 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 Two. One. 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 Two. One. 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 Two. One. 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 Two. One. One. Two. One. 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 Two. One. 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 Two. One. 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 Two. One. 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 Two. One. Two. One. 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 Two. One. Two. One. Stop.
Oh, they have the enemies color coded like in Muse Dash 2. That's cool.
Ready, get set. One. 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 Two. One. One. Two. Stop. Set. One. Two. One. Stop. Ready, get set. One. 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 Two. Stop. Get set. One. 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 Two. One. 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 Two. One. 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 Two. One. 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 Two. One. 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 Two. One. 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 Two. One. 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 Stop. Set. One. 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 Two. One. 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 Two. Stop.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I probably didn't get a grade. Oh, I got a decent grade. We're glad you decided to stop by. That was quite the car chase. Huh, yeah, we can barely breathe. Why were you chasing that limo anyways? That Mr. Hugh's a pretty high-ranking guy, you know? Plus, I'm pretty sure he hates us already. That grumpy guy in the big suit stole my favorite donut. I saw it first. I'm sorry, what? We're not from here. We're on summer break. We walked past a nice bakery, and oh my god, donuts do sound really good right about now. I saw the deluxe blueberry cream cheese donut first, but that man cut right in front of me. He took it, and that was the last one. You're mad about a donut? Anyways, what's with the, costumes? Should you really be walking around town dressed like that? Hey, bud, I don't remember asking your opinion. Ouch. You might need to stay the night until your heart is back to normal. Any plans for tomorrow? Sightseeing? Going to a club? Food tour? Ah, I see. Well, be careful out there. Burrow, the pink-haired one, is definitely my, my spirit animal when it comes to this. Just all food all the time. Ooh, tape stop night. Let's keep going. Maria promised to buy us desserts from every shop we find. Oh, I'm missing all of them now.
D class.
Yeah, that tracks. You know, I thought this was supposed to be our super fun summer vacation. Okay, I'm gonna give the other collab that we have available a try, and then I think I may have to be done for today. Oh, I'm vibing with this already. Two, three, four, five, six, seven.
Has your voice been truly locked away? Trapped inside these worn out tapes we bleed. But maybe this is another dream I'll soon forget. So I'll run it with the rest and wait for you instead.
Ta-da.
三四五六七。Ready, get, set, go. Stop. 三四五六七，三四五六七，三四五六七，三四
Two, three,
五
four,
六七
five.
三四
Oh, I'm on the ceiling now.
Open my eyes to find it is just another lie. You'll be there somewhere to give me your reply, and I will press record just like before. Hear your voice forevermore. Sing the way said follow the
me, or is this really long?
Get set, go. B plus.
D plus? I feel like I did better than that. In big trouble. I did, however, really vibe with that song. So, what game is that a collab with? Unbeatable. I'm gonna have to write that down so I can check it out later. Okay, where is my notes? There's my notes. Alright, I gotta be honest with y'all, I am, getting a little worn out, so I think I may have to be done for today. But, thank you so much for watching. I am gonna try and stream at my normal time on Monday. Or actually, I may try and stream around, so I normally stream at 1 MST. I'm gonna try and stream at noon instead to try and get some extra time before my roommate comes home and see how well that works out for me. But, yeah, I will see y'all then. Thank you so much for watching.